I'm Dr. Tobias R. Morgan, a senior level higher education student affairs professional and founder of Dr. T. Raphael Consulting Firm. And today, we are going to discuss leadership styles. Anyone can be a leader and display leadership qualities. What do you believe the students on your campus say about your leadership styles? Do you know the type of leader you are? Well, we're going to jump into this today. For the purpose of this platform, leadership will be defined as a student in the position to influence, motivate, and guide others toward achievement of a goal. So let's take this definition from Claflin University and jump on in, because leadership is so broad. Okay, so many of you are probably wondering, what are leadership styles? So we are going to begin with an overview of 5 leadership styles, the advantages and disadvantages, and then briefly discuss how you as a student leader can lead from the podium. This in turn will not only assist with your personal development as a student leader, but you will be able to inspire your administration, club, organization, and other students to achieve their goals as well. The first leadership style we're going to discuss today is transactional leadership. This is considered to be the traditional form of leadership and is clear-cut and to the point. So for instance, if I go to the store and go to the cashier to make a purchase, if I hand the cashier a dollar bill, I'm expecting in return a chocolate bar or an item from the store, right? Simple. So if the president or chair of the campus activities board gives a directive to the program coordinator, the president expects the program coordinator to complete the assigned task. This is the most common type of leadership. The benefit is that this leadership style is very direct, instructions are clear and to the point, which leaves very little space for any confusion. The disadvantage is that the student leader may find it hard to fully trust their team, ultimately stifling creativity and innovation. Leadership style number 2, transformational leadership. This style focuses on transforming, or as I like to say, impacting the student that they lead. The student leader can directly see the potential in their organization members and works to develop, enhance, and strengthen that untapped potential. You often find the environment to be more creative and innovative in nature, as the student leader fosters a more nurturing and relaxed environment. What I love about transformational leadership is that it deeply focuses on personal strengths, goals, and weaknesses as a way to encourage the heart. A transformational leader leads by example, but this type of leader is viewed by its members as inspiring and pushes them to step outside of their comfort zones to level up. The perfect example would be the Student Elections Commission Chair, who believes you may be better with developing programming on voter registration education as opposed to working directly with the SGA election process in efforts to provide opportunity for personal growth and also allow your talents to truly shine and develop. When the leader and their members have a shared vision and goal, this type of leadership goes beyond its limits. The disadvantage is that conflict is possible to arise when changes occur, being that the organization members have their own views on how to manage those changes within the organization. Leadership style number 3, servant leadership. So this is opposite of transformational, right? So instead of inspiring or leading the organization as a servant leader, this leader supports and guides the efforts of the organization. Similar to your advisor on campus, this type of leader puts the needs of the members first. Servant leaders are committed to the overall success of the team, strong at building community, great listeners, and empathetic. A great trait of servant leaders is that they are aware of people's needs. We call this emotional intelligence. Additionally, this type of leader creates a positive working culture among its members, and a strong sense of trust is developed. A key component is that the leaders allow the members to feel understood and have a seat at the table. Now, a major downfall of servant leaders is that they oftentimes neglect their own personal needs for the betterment of the organization. Leadership style number 4, laissez-faire leadership. This term is French, meaning leave it be. This form of leadership is very hands-off, allowing the organization to manage itself, pushing away from the concept of micromanaging, only requiring weekly updates. The leader view is that the team is comprised of experts. The leader has trust and believes that each member will carry out their tasks and responsibilities. Oftentimes, you find this type of leadership in well-oiled machines, meaning organizations that have well-established policies, procedures, and operation manuals. The key advantage is that trust and independence fuels performance and productivity due to the lack of pressure. However, if the leader subscribes to this form of leadership and the team is not a well-oiled machine, chaos will eventually arise. Leadership style number 5, charismatic leadership. This type of leader utilizes powerful messaging and is very articulate in communication to inspire members toward projects and tasks. They are very good at persuading or projecting unity on the organization in efforts to get the group excited through a well-described vision. Oftentimes, this form of leadership will heighten the morale of an organization. A disadvantage is that they may spend too much time providing powerful and inspiring messaging, forgetting the actual task at hand. At times, due to such powerful and inspiring messaging, the members may become blinded following a vision that is not in the best interest of the organization. So to wrap this discussion up, there are various types of leadership styles. Depending on the context, a student leader can approach the situation with different types of leadership styles, such as transactional leadership, transformational leadership, servant leadership, laissez-faire leadership, or charismatic leadership. Sometimes there may be a combination of 3 of the 5, 2 of the 5, or maybe just one. Whether an SGA, a fraternity, sorority, or a registered student club or organization, you can use these 5 leadership styles to improve your group dynamics. So to all my HBCU student leaders who lead from the podium, let's utilize these leadership styles to motivate the students in the back row by modeling the way, inspiring a shared vision, challenging the process, enabling others to act, and encouraging the heart. And remember, a leader transforms people by tapping onto their hopes and aspirations. So listen, from one leader to another, I want to share a few tips to help you level up your leadership. Point number 1, learning to listen before you react. Oftentimes, actively listening produces a different and positive outcome. An immediate reaction is not always necessary or warranted. Number 2, knowing who your target audience is. What you don't want to do is lead blind. Be personable and lead among your members. This will foster healthy relationships and allow you to really impact the people you serve. 3, understanding your organization's mission and vision and how to execute your goals. Truly understanding your mission and vision eliminates the unnecessary. This also provides a space to develop your members through execution of tasks and, most importantly, ushers in innovative ideas identified in your goals. Point number 4, coming to the realization that at some point in your matriculation, you will utilize different leadership styles, so don't be afraid to flow between all 5 as you lead from the podium. As you guys know, I'm all about leveling up to lead. So feel free to reach out to me if your administration or organization and club has any questions or can use a little guidance. You can reach me on Instagram at dr.tobias.raphael, on Twitter at traphaelmorgan, or shoot me an email at drtobiasraphael@gmail.com. Thanks for joining me, and I am Dr. T. Raphael. Until next time, make sure y'all level up on leadership. I'm out.
For more hotspots, visit us on unitehbcu.org.